I'm just gonna be throwing this motor together. Some I found my scrap pieces, but I'm not gonna paint it. I don't really care. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like it. I'm not sure what kind of motor it is, but it's already some of it comes with the transmission and the block together, some don't. It depends, but alright. Keep that jar for a moment. I want to give out a shout out to Brian's Models. Check him out on YouTube. He needs a few more subscribers to go live. He's got really interesting ideas. I think his channel would be really great, honestly, if he could go live, because all my tricks and trades I learned from him, but he has more than I do anyway, so he could show his whole collection. But anyway, guys want a postcard? They're free. I send them free shipping. Uh, it says Zeek's Model Junkyard and it has my Facebook on it. If you just message me, you can have one. As many as you want. Hello. How are you? What's that? It's a I'm working on a motor that was to a model. I'm actually working on this one, but I put it aside. It's a Super B. It's a Dodge Super B, and I'm working on another motor to glue together. Hello. How's everybody doing? So I say thanks for watching my channel, and you love cars? Yeah. I grew up around them since I was a little kid. Yep. Right now I'm just building a motor to I'm not sure actually what it is. It was in scrap pieces I had, so I'm just throwing it together. I'm not even painting it. I really don't care. I'm just gonna use it for like I call them gassers or some I throw together from like glue bombs I find or order or get given to. Like this one's a glue bomb, so it's a Dodge um Super B. So it didn't have no suspension with it, anything. I made my own. I'm gonna put axles on and it kind of just be kind of sitting like that, and the gasser. Put the motor in it and put the top in, and yeah, I'm gonna put drag pipes on the side. mags on the back, and kind of like similar, drag tires in the front. Kind of like I call it the pig. I don't know why. I just think this is a badass car, and it's just beastie. Always like my favorite car is a 1969 or a 68 Dodge Charger RT. The one using Dukes of Hazzard. I like the 70 as well, but that's my favorite car in the world. Like, I don't know why. I just love the style of them. And I like the Plymouth Roadrunner, which is the same car, but with the nose on the front. Really, it's the same thing. I just think that's a cool body kit, I call it. So this is having trouble with me sticking on here. Come on, man. Let that dry too much. 3D printed? Like, what do you mean? Yeah, it's three dimensional. Yeah, if that's what you mean. Like, well, I paint everything gets painted. Like, it comes either all red parts or white. So the only thing that's printed would be like maybe the decals on it. These are decals added, yeah. They like water, you peel them off and you just take a brush and you kind of like put them on. This was I already got this like that. I worked on there was some of my videos in my earlier channels. I mean my earlier videos on my channel. I'm sorry. That show Yellow El Camino. I built half of it. I didn't finish it because I had some things to take care of the last couple of months, and I haven't been on my channel. And you can see me spray paint bodies and the chassis, everything like that, painted by hand, glue it, I never did honestly decal work. I do everything by paint. So my buddy Brian's Models, check him out on his YouTube channel. He needs a couple more to go live, but he has good ideas. He's actually really good at this and making it look actually like rustic where it's rusting. And he's good at that. So yeah, thanks. I love it. I call it the pig. I don't know why. I just love it. It was a glue bomb given to Brian from Brian's Models, and he's my best friend and my brother. So he actually lives near me, so we talk like every day. But what happened was I made the suspension. Didn't have nothing with it, just what you see, no motor. I found this motor in my junk box and threw it in there. Gonna put a top in, gonna put axles like I was saying, these tires, mags on the back, kind of make it like this. I don't know why. I just kind of happened to come up with the idea. Didn't have no suspension parts, so I was like, why not create something? Where I buy, I mean, you can go on eBay, buy glue bombs, and go to your local hobby shop and buy actually like model kits. I mean, they look. What's up, Brian? Stop it, LOL. Yeah. Uh, these come in kits, but I'm not sure if you're asking that. And you can buy like any kind of brand new model or whatever. And by the way, I'm gonna blast them off. Bronze Models is on. So yeah, Brian's mom. Check him out too on his YouTube. Everybody, he's on right now, like talking to me. So give him a big shout out. Thank you, my brother. So as you can see, I'm working on the pig. Not right now, but I'm throwing this whatever together, Brian. So, but yeah. So going back to work on this. Let's top it. I need some more glue. That sucks. This stuff is like ridiculous. Well, I kind of screwed this up myself. I wasn't paying attention, but I really don't care. It happens. Maybe I'll do. I know what I could do to this. I definitely know what I could do to this. I'll put that sucker right there. Cover that up just like that. Cool. Yeah, Brian. Trying to put this motor together. So I don't know what it's from my scrap pieces. So we're gonna finish the axle. Let's see here. Oil pan next. Right them young, yeah. I believe, yeah. Perfect, dude. Well, I just dropped off the top end. That's my fault. Alright, whatever. Alright, fix that anyway. I made a goof, Brian. Made a goof. I didn't pay attention. You know what I mean? What happened, brother? That's all. Not a big deal. Just reglue that on the right spot. Eh, I didn't paint it, so I gotta get more glue soon. This stuff is a little tricky, a little runny. There we go. Put that right on. That's right. Now we're setting it standing. I'm gonna let that dry for a few. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, I'm gonna pull out the blue bombs, bro. I know you're on, brother. Let's see what we got. I haven't gone through this, like, actually looked at anything. So, which, I think you gave me this one. I might use the tires on that one. The pig, what do you think? That's something I could use. Let's see. Camaro. I might not work on that yet. Something I want to work on here. I don't know. This one's almost done. This one's pretty much needs an axle, but Sparky takes money orders? Nice. Bro, definitely. I'm trying to buy some myself. Well, not right now, but I can sell some. What? That's sick. I would do the same thing. I gotta start collecting, bro, right? I don't got nothing near as you. Like, look, I still got this one. The kid, man, bro. I gotta get one. I gotta talk to him too. All right, that's good to know, man. There's some wheels in here. Ooh, I got some wheels in here. Yes. I ain't using that. We'll take that one for the front. That's what's up, bro. I'm actually gonna. I want to make. Actually, I finished it. I need an axle. I need some wheels and axle type things. Yo, Brian, you got any axles or anything to make axles or some wheels? I give you something. I mean, I ain't got anything. I might finish this or something. I have an idea for that. Cause that's no Camino. I got one in there that you gave me. All right, at least we know what's in this box. Some good stuff. Nah, I don't. Alright. The yellow one? Yeah, the yellow one I should finish with the axle through. Yeah, you know me, I'm funny when it comes to, like, I don't know, I'm thinking about it. It's almost done. I might do that, I want to do the El Camino. I haven't done an El Camino yet, I think. But I'm thinking about doing this one, bro. I believe the green one, well, one of these two, I'm not sure which one. Probably, I'm not gonna take it out. Probably the green one. I don't know. Probably the red and blue one. Why not? Red and blue one looks worse condition, more challenging, I guess. And I got some extra parts for that too. Yeah, I know I ain't gonna hurt it. You know me, I'm ducky when it comes to my models and like, I get finicky. I mean, look at the orange one. Look at this one. I'm afraid to touch it. It's all dusty. You know what I mean? Like, and I put, you know what I mean? I finished that. That one you gave me, that one was kind of a pain in the butt. I finished it though. But anyway, alright, let's finish this motor. Let's get this oil pan in. First, put this away for you hurt yourself. I believe, I don't remember if it goes, I believe, forget bro, I don't have instructions. I'm on right? The square part, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm right. I had a thing Zach. Add, yeah, I'm gonna add more. You know me, man. My two thing is honestly is comics and models. Kind of like funny thing because my stepdad was the same way as a kid growing up. And he got me started on the models. I just got into comics over time myself, not by nobody else. You know what? I'm an idiot because it is the other way. Stick my fingers together. That's what happens when we don't have tweezers, man. No, I was right. Oh, no. I don't know, bro. There's a stick and got any tweezers. It's all good. Maybe that's not how it goes. No, I don't know this motor though. Too. Oh, there it goes. Cool. Sweet. I'm gonna let that dry for a while. It was almost done. I just gotta put a couple more pieces on. That motor's done. I don't know what I want to do with it though. I might stick it in one of the El Camino here. But I'm gonna paint it then the way I want it. When you were 8 years old, yeah, I was like, my mom met my stepdad when I was 4. He gave me I believe it was green, like a dark, kind of like a forest green, metallic in it. And I believe it was a station wagon. I don't remember quite what it was. Pretty cool. And I was an idiot, and I took it. I thought it had dirt rolled, and I just hit the wall, and I thought it was die cast or something, and it just broke. I was like, oh man. So I built them throughout time, and now I'm like doing this because he, not just because he passed away, but it's something to keep the tradition going in the family, you know. And he always read. He's always told me a story. He'd buy a model once a week, and if he needed glue or whatever, he didn't buy a comic. But if he didn't need extra glue and stuff like that, he'd buy a comic with the model. Back then, you get like $5 from his parents, and then bought the model, a tube of glue, and a comic. I was like, man, that's crazy. Compared to today, 35 to maybe $50, and a comic's like $6 to 20 something. And it's 2026. You know what I mean? And that was back in 19, probably 65, 68, you know, in those days. He was born in the 60s, so imagine. Yeah, 68, he was 8 years old, 9 years old, so. You still have your first model. Nice. I didn't know if you ever told me you had what your first model was. What is it, brother? Trying to hold this up a little bit so I can let it just chill. I need that clipper thing with the mirror. I don't know what I did, what's packed away. Yeah, I know, Brian. I said I was going to bed. Yeah, right. That ain't happening. I tried. Wife wants me up with her. It ain't gonna happen, bro. Never does. You know me, man. I say one thing and I end up doing a whole different thing. It's the ADHD in there, you know? ADD. Gotta always do something till you feel like you're ready to go to bed. And you ain't waking up until you feel like you want to wake up. Jeez. That's what sucks. Alright, I see what I gotta do. Alright, I gotta lay some more glue on the side there. This glue is so runny, it's alright though. I'm gonna give my Gorilla Glue though. I put so much on, it doesn't matter, it doesn't want to stick. I don't really care because it's just to throw together a motor, really, in my opinion. I don't really care what it looks like. I might just use it as like a stop, like a demolition derby type car, looking like scrap thing with smokestack sticking out of it. That'd be cool. You know what? Now my wheels are turning. Here we go. Let me see something. Yeah, the blue sprint car. Oh wow, that's cool. That's cool, man. I know that was your first model. Nice. Yeah, I'm not out. I mean, I take cloud opinions on my night anxiety medicine. The describe medication, man, it makes me it won't do nothing. I need to build a what did I say, a demolition derby. Yeah, this yellow car you want me to finish. I could do that. Yeah, I'll leave that out. I can't I got two things. Put this away because I don't need this right now. It's gonna make drive me nuts. I have an idea. Don't get mad at me. What about the Camaro? I mean it's already busted. I mean, what do you say? Nah, I wouldn't say that. It's just like I need a hold on. Something in here I could use. You know what? Here it is. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not a Ford guy. Here's a Mustang. I can make that into something like a smokestack's coming out, kind of like chopped out. I mean, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Why not? Figure it out. Workshop? Yeah, your workshop. What do you mean where your desk is? And all that. I've been seeing everything set up, bro. I mean, I only seen what you showed me. I'm gonna use this Brian as like this Mustang fastback or boss, whatever. I mean, I just need everything else to it, but I might make this into a not demolition derby, like what do you call that? Not a drag car. I don't know. I want to figure something out. I have like I think in the different things I want to do, kind of like a Jesse James from Monster Garage kind of deal. That's what I kind of want to do back in the 2000s, you know. See, I knew I get so. Put this here, finish the back, and screw the hood because I think that looks bad. That looks. I like that. Knock the table away. All right. Well, I'm gonna let that all dry 'cause I put so much stuff together, and that glue is so like runny. I'm gonna get some more too. But I'm gonna chill here for a second and think what I'm gonna do. Enduro car. I could do that. I could do that. How about this a drift car, like from the Tokyo Drift? That's the Mustang, maybe. Not copy the color or anything, but different. Like similar to it, but drift like suspension, you know. But everything else, like maybe smokestacks coming out. I don't know, some crazy nonsense. But it's drifts, you know. That's a good idea. That triggered my T. Like that. See, and then I need more parts, man. See, I got all these parts and motors in here, but this is that Trans Am, I believe, or is it a Firebird? That's the Trans Am. I don't have nothing else parts wise. I gotta go to my buddy shop, Brian's Models. Hit him up. All right, guys. I don't want to stay on long, but like I said, I'm ordering parts soon. I got a lot of things coming in, but once that happens, the pig will be finished, and I can't wait because I want to try somehow to make it roll, but I doubt it. But I wanna finish the motor, but I want to do something different. Maybe you'll see. I got this. All right, everybody. Thanks, man. Thanks, brother. Peace. Enduro car. You want enduro car? Yeah, I'll do an enduro car, or I'll do a drift. Like, so I'll figure it out. But If you wanna stop down at the shop, let me know. I'm getting off the channel and hit me up. But everybody else, thank you for watching my channel. Brian Models, peace, and have a good weekend.